guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy Friday. I hope you're all having a wonderful week and I hope you're excited for a nice weekend upcoming. So for today we are working on another apartment, and we are actually doing another apartment today, not a build, not a home, that's what I meant to say. We are working on an apartment in Myshuno. We're back to our roots. I am very excited to show you this apartment. I think it turned out super cute. It's probably one of my favourite apartments I've done in a while. As you guys know, I've been making more home builds lately. Not too sure why, just kind of fancied a bit of a change. So we are back doing apartments for today. I'll probably do a bit of both next week, homes and apartments. Let me know what you guys would like to see in the comments. I'm happy doing either. They're both my favourite things to build, so do let me know what you'd like to see. But for today we are working on an apartment for a teen mom and 2 under 2. So this woman does have 2 kiddos. One is an infant little boy and she has a toddler little girl, and I just think it's adorable. I love how this apartment turned out. I love the colour scheme. As usual, I am using quite a lot of Parenthood. I do end up using Discover University windows, which I think are really pretty. I really like these windows that are quite old-fashioned looking. I'm not too sure why, but the ones that have like lots of lines in the glass, kind of a bit weird, but I just quite like them, so I did use those for today. I did also alt place some stuff on the fridge because I just think it makes it look more realistic. However, it is quite difficult to make it clip to the fridge correctly because we do have a wall right next to it, so we did have to pull it away from the wall. It's still completely functional. I just like the way it looks. So if you do want to push it back against the wall, that's fine. Just delete the stuff on the fridge. Otherwise it'll be floating in midair, but I just think it looks cute. So that is how you do it if you do want to know how to do it. But anyway, so we are working on the main living area at the moment. We're working on the kitchen, dining and living area. It's all one big room because we are living in quite a small apartment. This is in 18 Culpepper House, in case you guys didn't know. It does say on the top left corner in case you wanted to have a reminder later on if you want to place this lot in your game. It will be uploaded to the gallery. I'm not sure whether we'll upload it today or next week, but at some point it will be uploaded. And yeah, so we're now just working on the lounge area. I wanted to make the lounge quite small. I didn't want it to be like over dramatic, so I did choose these quite small chairs. I can't remember where they're from. Are they from Tiny Living? They probably are. I think they're from Tiny Living. I do also add this cupboard in, which I do change the direction of it because it looked a bit weird on the side. But yeah, I absolutely love using these cupboards. I just think it makes it look really realistic and just cluttered, and you guys know I love my clutter, so I do hope you guys enjoy it as well. And of course we do have 2 little kiddos, and I kind of imagine that the toddler is a bit in that stage where she's in her like crazy phase. She's everywhere and anywhere and everywhere, so she's got a lot of stuff. I think she's into craft at the minute and playing with lots of her toys, and just there's a lot of craft stuff in this apartment, and I just kind of feel like, I don't know whether you guys used to watch Balamori as a kid, but it just kind of gave me that sort of vibe. But yeah, so the toddler is, I'd say, probably like 2.5, and the infant is possibly like 6 months old or something, so he's still very little, but you know, can still interact with his big sister, and I just think it's a cute dynamic. I kind of imagine that maybe the teen is about 19, so she is an adult, so she's got her own place. Maybe she does have a degree or something, or maybe she's in university. I kind of felt like she was quite a successful gal, and you know, she didn't let the fact that she had kids quite young stop her from accomplishing her goals, because you know, she's a boss woman, she can do anything. So I kind of felt like she was still a successful woman, even though she does have kids quite young, but that's completely fine. I like making builds for all walks of life, and I quite like doing this because I can make them look quite kid-friendly. And of course, because she is still a teen herself, it's not very adult-like, this apartment, and I think that's quite cute. I like that it's a bit childlike, not childish, but you know, there's quite a lot of colour, there's a lot of stuff everywhere. She's just trying to make the best of a tricky situation, but she's doing a good job, so that's the main thing. So we are just finishing up in the living space, and then moving on to the bathroom. We do only have 1 bathroom, so it is a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom apartment, which is totally fine for this particular family dynamic. I think that it suits this family well, but obviously when they get a bit older she'll probably have to move at some point, but for now it's totally fine. We do have a shower bath so that the kiddos can have a bath. I always have to make sure that I can fit in one of these showers because I always end up having babies, and there's always babies in my game, and like I say, crazy baby lady, can't help it, I just like seeing babies, so there we are. So now we're just adding in some clutter to the cupboard. I didn't want to add too much because I didn't want to make it non-functional, but I still wanted to make it feel very lived in, and of course because she is a teenager and she'll have all of her stuff everywhere and the kids' stuff everywhere, I just wanted to make it feel very realistic and a bit, I don't know, cluttered I suppose is the correct word. But anyway, I'm talking so fast I can barely breathe. So we're now just working on the mum's room. I think this room turned out adorable. It's probably one of my favourite rooms I've made in a while, for an adult at least. You guys know I much prefer making the kids' rooms, but I do think this turned out really cute, and I think the fact that the sun is coming into the window and like kind of bounces off the mirrors, I just think it's really pretty, so I do hope you guys enjoy it as well. I did also use some different artwork, which is from cats and dogs even. I want to say pets and cats. Cats and dogs expansion. And I do end up putting a laptop on the dresser. So if you guys do want to do this, all you have to do is get a desk, place the laptop on it, minimize the desk by pressing the little bracket keys on your keyboard, and you can minimize the desk and you can kind of like alt place the keyboard, like the computer, wherever you want it to be. So I think that's quite a fun little tip for you if you do want to know. But yeah, so that is on there. Obviously it's not functional, but you can just place it in the inventory, so it's totally fine. I think it's super cute, and I do like doing it in these smaller builds because it makes it look a bit more realistic in my opinion, so I do hope you guys enjoy it. But anyway, moving on to the hallway. I did actually decorate the hallway for once, guys. I don't usually decorate hallways. I don't know why. I have no idea why. I just kind of ignore it, or it's a bit too small to kind of do anything with, so I kind of just ignore it. But for today we did actually decorate it, and it took me like 4 minutes to decorate it, which is a long time for me. Usually my bedrooms take around that amount of time, but you know, when it's sped up then it's a lot quicker. But anyway, there's a lot of stuff in here. I wanted to make sure that it felt very lived in. I didn't want to over clutter it because obviously it still had to be functional, obviously. But I do think it turned out super cute, and I did end up putting in this little clothing rack which had some like cute little coats on it, and I just kind of felt like it fit the little girl. I just really like it, so I do hope you guys enjoy that. I did also put in this little shelf with some adult clothes on it, so obviously the mama had some clothes too, and I minimised those trainers, and look how tiny they are. They're just super cute, so I really like this. I kind of feel like it's got a lot of personality, and I absolutely love that about builds. I feel like when I build, or if I watch other simmers who build, if they've got a storyline behind it, it makes it so much more interesting to watch. Just me, maybe, but I know a lot of you guys have said that you like my backstories, so I do hope you guys enjoyed today's backstory. I kind of felt like maybe the mother, I don't think she's necessarily like a troubled teen. I think she's just, you know, fell in love at a young age and she ended up having 2 kiddos. Maybe she's still with the father, who knows, I don't really know, but he doesn't live with her. But I don't know, maybe she's in university and has moved away just to study or something, but I still think she's got like a good life, you know, she's successful and she looks after her kiddos, and I think possibly she's got like a part-time job as a barista or something like that, like, you know, making coffee, or I don't know, something like that. I don't think she's got like much time to spend at home, which I kind of feel like that is the whole point of her going to university, so that she can spend more time with her children, but for now she's just trying to get by and provide for them, which, you know, we completely understand. Can you imagine being 19 and having 2 kids? I cannot. I'm 24 and even one sounds chaotic, so imagine having 2 when you're still a teenager, my goodness. But anyway, so now I'm just decorating the little girl's room, and this room turned out adorable. I do end up changing the paneling on the wall to this pink colour instead of the like beige colour it was before, and I think it turned out much nicer. She does also have a dresser in her room, which I think is really cute, and I did add some clothes to it, which is from Dream Home Decorator, and I can't remember where the other boxes are from. Is it from a kit? I'm not too sure, honestly, but Dream Home Decorator is where the clothes and the cupboards are from above, but I don't know about the boxes below. Honestly, have no idea. And this little rug, this sweet rug, is just the cutest little thing. I do believe it's from high school years, but I, again, could be wrong. But yeah, so anyway, that's pretty much it for this room. I just think it turned out really cute. I'm now just realising I didn't clutter the cupboards above, but you know, it's fine. We'll just pretend that, you know, she hasn't filled it all up yet. But I just love this room. I think it's super cute, so I do hope you guys enjoy playing it if you do download it. I love to hear your feedback, so let me know. But we are now on the final bedroom. This is a little boy's room. I think it looks absolutely adorable. I love that it's kind of like a teal sort of white vibe and a bit of blue, and it's got a cute little rug as well. I just think it's adorable. So I do hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'll be back on Monday for another speed build, either a house or an apartment, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I wish you all the most wonderful weekend. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Like always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and I'll see you guys next time. I wish you all the most wonderful weekend. Bye guys.
19, still acting like a child, feeling like nobody